Hi,
Hello.
welcome back to Big Bada Boom. My name is Ashton. I almost messed that up there.
And I'm Cole.
I'm not nervous.
No?
I'm always nervous.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, are you not?
I think I get more nervous about I'm not doing it. I feel like maybe I'll go off in tangents or not know what to say whenever we get to
The quiet spots.
not the quiet spots, but like talking about a certain topic.
I understand that.
Like I feel like I won't know what to say, but then again, like in the moment, I think I'm just gonna be able to do it just fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, having conversations is easy when you're there, but when you're thinking about it, it's like, oh, how am I gonna ask Stacy out to the prom?
Well, not like that.
Oh no,
Not that kind of
I'm
conversation.
way off. Are you asking me out to prom, Cole?
Yeah, do you want to go?
No, shit.
Oh, dude.
Sounds terrible.
I went to prom.
I did not.
We hosted our own
Oh,
prom.
please, Mario.
Don't do whatever it is you're thinking, bro.
Our cat's on the table. Oh yeah, and we're recording in the dining room.
Oh, we're welcome to the dining room.
Welcome to the dining room with shadows.
If you're audio only,
We're in the dining room.
We're in the dining room, so there's flowers.
If you're on audio only, thanks for participating in an outsourced area.
Yeah,
But,
if you're on a long drive or maybe you're working or
enjoy that lovely audio.
going on a walk. Would you listen to this while going on a walk?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
do I listen to podcasts?
What do you listen to whenever you go on a walk?
Definitely a podcast.
Podcasts on a walk?
Personally, like
Yeah.
I very close to a workout place.
Yeah.
I can walk there.
Yep.
8-minute walk. Podcast there and back. Oh, Mario, please.
He's coming for that water.
No, not the
He's
big,
coming for
not
that
the triple B cup.
He's coming for that water.
I'm scared. Please figure it out, Mario.
It's gonna be okay. He's gonna figure out where he. Oh no.
No, not the
Oh,
lighting.
I think if we ignore it, it'll go away.
It's currently going away.
It's currently going away.
When I listen to podcasts, I drive out to Terrell once a week or so in Maybank, go see my family. Definitely a podcast then, because it's the perfect time. Nice spill.
Oh, that was cold.
Definitely like a good time to sit down and listen to an hour podcast because it's an hour drive. Very convenient.
It's a good time to fit in a podcast.
It's very convenient.
Everything's shaking. Everything's shaking right now.
For context, Mario just jumped off the table very courageously. It was beautiful. When do you listen to podcasts? Just out of curiosity.
I like to listen to podcasts at work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So morning times are for podcasts.
When you're getting ready for the day.
Yeah, getting ready for the day, I'll most of the time it's ear biscuits. I'll pop on some ear biscuits.
Fair.
And I'll just go through my morning shift.
Speaking of ear biscuits, not to like make a wreck, but me and Brianna just watched the deconstruction episode of Red.
Yeah, she was telling me about it.
Did she like it? She seemed like she liked it.
Yes.
I hope she continues to watch.
No, it's a good little series.
You should watch it.
You should watch it.
Moving
Is that
on.
the wreck of the day?
Oh no. No, it's a wreck of the day.
Not the one.
No.
It's not the wreck, but it's a wreck.
We can make our own wrecks.
We can
But,
have
that's a collective wreck, I would like to say, because we both appreciate.
Yeah. I think we can make recommendations whenever and wherever we want.
Yeah, not sponsored by Rec.
Not sponsored by
Oh,
recommendations.
that joke's never gonna get old.
No, that's a staple now. Yeah, so I'll listen to podcasts at work in the morning shift. It's slow. It's an easy way to start your day. And then nighttime, I'll do music.
Okay. At what point do you pop on like a YouTube video? I miss the days where I could listen to music or podcasts or a video during work. I don't get to do that anymore.
More recently, I've been watching YouTube videos, but that's because most of the time I'm working with Andreas, and
He likes to watch.
He has thousands of recs a day.
Sure.
So we watched a lot of Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Deserved.
And we've probably over the past week we've been watching a lot of Penguins Zero, also known as Moist Critical, also known as Charlie.
Almost said Charles.
Dude, he's hilarious.
He is so funny.
He is so funny. He reminds me of Nick, actually.
Really? That makes sense.
Well, just because
Similar
he's so
voice.
monotone.
Yeah.
And you never know whenever he's gonna say something funny. Like it just comes out, but like he didn't like mean for it. Like there's no. He's always just talking the same.
I love when he goes on his curse word tangents. It's like that's sloppier than the time that and it's like some random crap.
No, he's great. He'll just like spit out the wildest things.
It's so funny.
It is quite a delight.
I actually only ever watch Moist Critical.
Yeah.
When I'm doing an update video for him, because that's the only time he pops up. You know, I'm not gonna search him out because I don't typically search for YouTubers. Typically, YouTube knows exactly what I want to watch. I've been on YouTube for almost 8 years now.
Yeah.
It knows what I want. So that's kind of where he stands for me, sadly. I would watch more. I used to watch a lot more.
Yeah.
Not recently, I guess.
Yeah, I don't go into streams or anything. I don't watch the streams. I don't watch any streamers. I'm not really into it.
No, not anymore for me. I used to a lot.
I mean, I'll pop in.
Part of it,
I'll pop into your stream if you're streaming.
Yeah.
You know, I may not sit through the whole thing, but I'll pop in and say, hey.
Yeah, you'll
see what's going on. I'll check it out.
Participate for a minute.
Yeah. But I can't sit there and watch a whole stream.
No, I can't.
Maybe if it's like it's something I know about and I'm like going back to it. Maybe.
You know, there are streams that I do go and watch a whole 9 hours of a VOD. You know.
Yeah.
Just go back, and I've probably seen it a couple times by now. You know.
Yeah.
But those are different. I would say that's not a
VODs
stream.
are different.
Not a stream.
Yeah.
Like if I were to sit down and watch Pokimane, I said the bad word.
Oh my god.
If I were to sit down and watch a streamer for a good bit,
yeah,
I'll probably sit down and watch, but after a minute, it's gonna be in the background, or I'm gonna move on. It's just nothing better than a good YouTube video
in the background.
Yeah, for sure. I built my chair that I got today. It came in.
You had to build it?
Yeah, I mean that box over there. It came in that box over there.
Oh man!
But I had to build it. Oh yeah, it's really badly built, by the way. I lost a little IKEA anchor thing.
Oh man!
So I had to with my fingers.
How'd you lose it?
I just misplaced it. It's gone. I'll find it in a week.
I have one.
Searched.
In the toolbox?
No, I couldn't find your toolbox.
It's in the garage.
I know, but where?
In the room that you never go in.
The one with the microwave?
Yep.
Oh. Well, there.
Yeah, the microwave room. The one
is the microwave.
The one
room.
That has. Should I say it?
Sure.
It's got the best hiding spot in the entire house.
Oh, you spoiled it for everyone who's never gonna know what we're talking about.
Well, this is so far in advance. You know how many games of hide and seek we can play in that time?
At least.
We've done like 3 here.
It's a good house for hide and seek.
It really
in
is.
the dark.
There's good spots. Oh yeah, I mean you can't play hide and seek any other way unless you're a child. If you're a child, play hide and seek
everywhere.
Everywhere
time,
in the bright all the time, even if nobody else is playing with you, just play hide and seek
because it's so much fun.
Yeah,
and it could be scary.
Sometimes it's spooky.
So listen, Cole, I haven't seen you in a week.
Yeah,
actually.
Tell me about your life, man.
Well, the last time that we hung out and chit chatted, you were off to work for a good 50-hour week. I had just gotten back. Recently, I've been working out with my brother. For the first time in my life, never worked out before in my life. Not like seriously, like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do like actual. Today I'm focusing on my upper body. I'm doing every week.
Yeah,
because that's when I can conveniently drive out there. But I'm gonna get a Planet Fitness thing soon.
Yeah.
Bree said she would go with me.
Nice.
We could bring you. All three of us can go work out.
I would love to go.
But I started doing that. I feel a lot better about myself, actually, surprisingly, because I'm in shape. I'm a fit guy. But I definitely felt better.
Yeah.
Legs, different story. All I feel is pain. It was not fun to do.
Oh, yeah.
Like I worked out my upper body and I actually was like pumped afterwards. Did legs? Wanted to go take a nap.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I wanted to take a nap. I didn't like it much. But yeah,
you'll be happy you do it though.
Sure, you're right. But I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been up to on that front. I've been enjoying that a lot. To talk about my personal channels, because I wanted to bring this up. I just previously to us setting up our I did the first episode of the new series
with your new setup.
With my new setup, because I got a new mic, a new camera, a new chair, a new headset, etc.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh my god, I feel like my quality of my channel just went up 10 paces in one day. And for free almost, essentially. Kind of.
You can look. I think you can look at it as free.
Yeah. So to put it into context, I have a credit card, and the credit card accrues rewards through cash back. So technically, it is free money that I'm also spending. So it's not free, but it is. I got an Amazon card.
But it's not money coming out of your pocket.
No,
and you don't owe
technically earned money. I don't owe it back. Yeah, I got it for free.
It's cash back.
Yeah. So for free, I got a new upgrade to my setup, which I haven't had in about 3 years. I've had the same $19 really bad camera for a long time.
Yeah.
And now it's way better. I'm super excited to use it.
It looks a lot better.
My microphone, although it is not peak quality, it is better than my headset.
It is much better than the headset.
I was watching one of the videos of mine recently that I haven't uploaded yet for long play.
Yeah.
And I was mouth breathing.
Oh.
You can't even hear the mouth breathing because these mics are so well. But I record with a headset.
Yeah.
I was angry because I died, and I was like, I'm so sad.
Oh God.
I don't want to.
And you're just mouth breathing the whole time.
I was angry and sad and mouth breathing.
Are you gonna upload it?
Yeah, I can't not upload it. It's history in the channel. I have to. It has to go somewhere.
You're gonna get memed for mouth breathing.
No, for like 2 seconds I did at the end of the video, and I it's a part of the channel's history. I have to upload it because without that current footage, the lineup of the series doesn't make sense.
Well, that would be like mine whenever I did. I'll tell this story right now, right? So, back when the Clown House was just Cole Handy, after I moved to Tyler and I kind of stopped doing real life videos for a while.
You were streaming games.
Lack of inspiration. I was streaming. That was my first time actually doing my own streams, and I really only I was streaming instead of just posting gameplay videos.
Yeah,
because the way that Xbox records is so dumb. You can't.
Not sponsored by Xbox.
We're not sponsored by Xbox.
Sorry.
Unless you want to. I'd be down for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm down. Maybe we'll get a free Xbox.
Xbox One X3S.
Yeah. 720.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
1080p.
1080, yeah. HD. Xbox 4K.
Anyways, you were streaming games because, that's what you felt like doing at the moment and you were enjoying it at least.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just get to the story, right? I decided, you know what? It's been a while since I've hopped in the craft. So I hopped in the craft and I started streaming. I also think it was around the same time that we did Ember.
Was it? No, it was way long ago.
No, it was around the same time.
Maybe it was because it was. I was doing the expeditions thing on my.
We were in the first
channel.
apartment.
Yeah,
we were in the first apartment in Tyler.
It was a long time ago.
It was a while ago. But I think that I started streaming Minecraft because I think we were playing Minecraft. But you were also doing your expedition thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we talked about we were gonna do a
playthrough at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. And we were gonna try to match episodes. And so
I stopped and also you did because here's why.
Oh, no, wait. No, never mind. This series was happening in the second apartment, actually.
This was after you did South Park. So when did you do that?
South Park was done in the first apartment.
Anyways, you were playing Minecraft.
I was playing Minecraft. Right, first episode, goes pretty smooth. Oh, it was the new Caves and Cliffs update. That was going on.
It was a pretty epic time to play Minecraft.
Yeah, it was cool, I want to see what's happening. I was so sad that the warden wasn't in the game yet. I thought he was already in the game.
He was the second half.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the game yet, and that was disappointing. I could not find him anywhere.
Tried, but
I tried and failed. Second episode, I took an edible right before playing.
Yeah. Great idea.
Yeah. Oh. Hello. Why would you do this?
We'll ignore that.
Ignore that. You didn't even hear that, actually.
I hope that didn't go through. I'm sure it did, but it's fine.
I think these probably picked it up.
That's fine. Notifications, they happen. What can you do?
Yeah. What can you do about it? So I took the edible.
Yeah. And
about halfway through,
you were zonked.
I I came to realize that I was sunken completely into the couch and that I had just been walking for probably like 20, 25 minutes.
Like
just
no commentary?
Walking. Like me and Bree was there, so we were talking. Yeah. We were having a conversation.
I never got to see this video. Because I came on excited to watch it, and it was like there was just like a good hour gap, and you had a house and
Yep. Yeah.
At least you built a house.
Yeah, I did build a house. So I actually did that in the beginning of that episode.
I played 20 hours of Minecraft and built a deck.
A deck? I like to build though. You like to explore and do other things.
Yep. It shows.
But after I realized that I have just been walking around, doing absolutely nothing in Minecraft. I was just walking in a ravine, mining nothing, just walking around. I forgot how to play Minecraft.
How?
I just completely forgot like what the goal of Minecraft was.
Whatever you want, boy.
And while I was stoned out of my mind, that was too much. Just the endless possibility of being able to do anything was too much to decide on what to do. I had too many options.
Didn't you get stuck in a ravine and not know how to get out?
I was in the ravine the entire episode for like half the episode. Like the second half of the episode, I was in the ravine the whole time, and I forgot how to play. And once I realized this, I tried to figure it out, and I couldn't. So I just stopped the stream. I was too far gone. I stopped the stream, and I didn't say anything.
Oh,
at some point I was just like,
I've ended multiple streams without words.
But I knew when I was ending, I was like, this isn't going anywhere. This isn't being uploaded.
This is not progress.
Yep, because I was streaming on Twitch.
Yeah,
and then I would take the VODs and upload them to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I skipped uploading this VOD. So that was why whenever episode 2 came out, that was actually episode 3.
You should have did part 1.
You were very confused.
I texted you. I was like, dude, when did I miss something?
You were like, did I miss an entire episode or something? Like, yeah, because I had a house and everything was different. And that was actually the last episode also.
I want to see a Minecraft Let's Play with you. We should play Minecraft.
That was... That episode was funny though, right? No, the first episode...
It was good.
The first episode was funny because I kept dying.
Yeah.
I died like 3 or 4 times and just was completely lost, and I was actually getting frustrated with the game.
Well, I wasn't wanting to watch your like South Park stuff because I don't personally enjoy South Park.
Yeah.
And it's a lot to watch for that type of thing.
Yeah.
But the Minecraft thing was super fun to watch.
I was just raging the whole time.
Yeah.
The first episode is just a rager. Just throwing a rager, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, as the host of this episode, I'm choosing to continue the conversation in my direction.
Okay.
So Minecraft. We're still on Minecraft technically.
We're still on Minecraft right now.
Turns out Minecraft's fun to talk about. We should talk about Minecraft for an episode.
Yo, I have so many Minecraft stories.
Yeah. So before we got this set up here currently, I recorded a 30-minute session of a new mod pack for a new series on my second channel.
Correct.
And I played a mod pack called Survivable End, which is supposed to be like when you're in the end world, it is meant to be as if you'll never have to leave that dimension, that you can play the entire game and get everything you may need.
Yeah.
As if you're in the overworld.
Yep.
You know, that's enchantment.
All your resources are there.
Everything is there. So I started in the overworld because that's where it put me.
Yep.
And I didn't expect anything of it. I played on Amplified to really spice it up. Might be a mistake in the future. Can't tell yet. But literally 15 minutes into this episode.
Yeah.
And it's 30 minutes long. So at the halfway point, I die. I fell off a cliff and died. And went back. I got my stuff. And I'm in like a deep area of desert.
Yep.
And there's like a dark overcast to my right. And I'm like walking around. And I start hearing whispers. Like female. And audible words, but you know how I don't know what words are in music until I listen to it so I can't like repeat what she said.
Yeah.
All I know is that it was scary woman speaking in Minecraft. And that's fine until I got nausea. The effect that makes your screen go all, whoa, shadows.
Yes.
and these voices started happening, and my nausea kept going, and I was shaking and going everywhere, and my heart rate started going.
Yeah.
I started getting scared, and then I was attacked by multiple different types of Endermen, like different breeds and scary things.
Different breeds?
Different types, different like names when you look
like,
at them.
Curious to see what's all in this mod pack.
Well, you'll have to see when on the episode, because I don't want to talk about it too much.
I don't want to spoil you. You've probably already seen it by now.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, go watch it.
If you haven't, hey,
it's there.
This is what you're doing.
It's
right
old
after
by
this.
now. It's old by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, and then I died, and I came back, and I like killed everything, but like, it scared me enough that I was like, just one time at least, I turned around for a half second to like check behind me because demons.
Like in real life.
Yeah, and I was hyperventilating.
In
Minecraft, bro. Yes.
Your Minecraft character was hyperventilating?
No, I was scared.
Oh.
My human beings, my meat puppet.
Meat puppet.
My meat puppet was frightened.
Yeah, your real life AI.
Yeah, and I get scared easily. I play horror games a lot, and it scares me. But I was in scare mode in Minecraft, which, since I was 10, not a thing.
Yeah.
You know, the first time you get hit by a creeper, oh. Second time, not so much. Well, this time, I'm just saying, I'm actually not looking forward to playing more, but I'm very much excited to play more.
So is Minecraft now?
It had the power to scare me.
Is it now the scariest game you've ever played?
No. Hey, but speaking of power, right? Wink,
Yes.
wink.
Wink, wonk.
Speaking of power, today's topic, I thought it would be fun to talk about superpowers. You know, like Superman, Batman, he's just rich. Spider-Man, he's got the webs. You know,
Yeah, I'm following.
There's a lot of superpowers out there. There's
Yeah.
really good ones. There's really, really bad ones that make no sense. And then there's the casual ones. And I want to talk about all of them.
Okay.
I want to hit all the categories. I want to see what we think is the collective best superpower to have. You know, what's the worst one? What's the one that's just like the most pointless superpower that someone could have?
Yeah.
And what's like a good superpower that we could have in our day-to-day mundane lives that like, oh, we can go to work and you know what I'm
I get what you're saying. Like a power that would for the average Joe.
Like, you know, and what if I was like incredibly charismatic, so as my superpower, and I was able to be a server at a restaurant and I just got all the tips. You know, that's a very mundane easy.
Well, at that point, I don't know if that's a superpower or if that's just like a skill.
Well, aren't all superpowers skills?
But
if you can't fly and shoot red lasers through your eyes like Superman, isn't that not just a skill issue?
That is a skill issue. But are all skills powers?
Well, I don't have the power to shoot red lasers out of my eyes, so I might be struggling with a skill issue.
You've got a skill issue. You've definitely got a skill issue going on right now.
But yeah, I'd like to cover superpowers.
Yep.
You know, I was listening to Distractable, Markiplier, Bob, and Wade, their podcast, and they talked about the worst superpowers. And Mark brought up a great point. You know, what would your superpower be, James? Well, I would want to be immortal. I want to live forever. I want to be able to do whatever I want for forever and not have to worry about passing away or dying.
Yeah.
And he said, that sounds like the worst one, to be honest. Because if you think about it, living forever means after the earth has been taken by the sun, after the sun has expanded and kerplunkled itself, you are still floating away in space, looking for your next place to be, and that's something I don't want to know about.
I think if you're immortal and everything goes as planned, you know,
you should be super spaceman by then.
You could live 1,000 lives.
Yeah,
and
hopefully
you could literally experience anything. You have infinite time to experience everything.
I would say that if I could be immortal from the beginning of humanity, I feel like I would be able to be ready for the end of the world and move on.
Yeah.
Or maybe the universe would be different for all of humanity. Because if I was immortal and I had this ability, I would truly be a god. and I would push humanity towards astrology and science, and engineering, and I would make humans. Don't do it. I knew I messed up when I said it. I knew when I said it that it wasn't right. We need to know if they're Capricorns. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you an Aries or
we gotta know your sign?
Yeah. But I would probably push humanity towards like universal living, multiplanetary. I'm pulling a real Elon Musk here, but from way beyond.
But like, just because you're immortal, do you do
you get chopped up in multiple pieces, and are you still alive? And if that's the case, is a group of people gonna find out in the modern world they could easily chain me down and cement me, put me in the bottom of the ocean,
stuck there forever,
and I'm stuck there forever? No, that's like the life I want to live.
That would be sucky, but I also got to think about all these like situations that if you could be immortal from beginning of time, and have all these different outcomes for humanity.
I would be super hateful,
but like, you're still you. Like, you're immortal, but you're still Ashton.
Still a person.
You don't have the ability to do those things.
I'm sorry.
That was probably loud. That was probably so.
Think about it, podcast. Are you enjoying the audio only version? Is this really bothering for you? Are we just the worst?
Hey, what are you listening on right now? Are you a Spotify main?
Nah, scratch that. Are you guys iPhone or Samsung users, or are you a part of the Google Pixel people?
Hey, I mean, if you're part of Google Pixel people,
who are you?
Stop watching. Nobody.
Immediately swipe away from this conversation.
Nobody wants you here. Sorry about it.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting that sponsorship now.
No, that's fine.
But anyways, what's the best superpower? Like, because no one wants to fly. You might fly into space and suffocate.
Well, flying would be cool.
Would it be, though? I don't know that I would want to fly. How fast? What if I hit a bird and die?
Well, I mean, that's also true, because, like, you can fly. So, like, I think when you think of flying, like, I would want to fly so that I could...
Do we hover, or do we Superman? Super boom.
My main use for flying would be to get to a destination really fast.
Can we bring people with us?
But, well, yeah, but, they might be affected by, terminal velocity or whatnot.
Speed.
But what if your speed while flying is like just the same as you walking? Like, what if you can't go any faster?
Oh, and you just like really, but you're like, if you're flying, cut through all the traffic.
That is true.
Helicopters, they don't go very fast.
But it's still an hour flight to work.
Yeah, I am walking to, well, I mean, from here to work, probably a good walk. But if I'm skipping all of the roads and I'm going in a straight direction and I'm just kind of floating, maybe it's a what? Fast?
It's a fap.
It's a fast-paced walk.
Maybe it's even a sprint. Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
you get tired, though.
Is there stamina with flying? Not in Minecraft.
Well, that's in creative mode. That's a whole other... So, my hot take, my superpower... I've always wanted my superpower to be either telekinesis. Moving things with my mind would be super cool.
Yeah, but you might get angry and throw somebody.
I would, if I had telekinesis, I would use it to make lots of money.
You'd be a construction worker.
I could do that.
Move a block.
I could also be like a professional dart player. I could be a professional pool player. You could be a
hustler.
Yeah.
You could cheat.
Yeah.
They would know. No, how could they know you're...
I could bet money on horse races, and then at the end, like, trip a horse. Just trip a horse real quick.
Trip a horse?
Yeah, trip a horse.
That's way better than... My brain was like, pick the horse up and fly. You can't do that. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I think that would be disqualification. If
But
I
it would
had
be cool to
telekinesis,
watch.
I'd use it to make a lot of money. Or, I would be the greatest magician who ever lived.
True. Because it's magic.
Yeah.
Quite literally so.
That's magic.
But are you the only one with telekinesis if that's the case? Because if you are, then you could keep it a secret and truly be magic.
That is true. I don't know. Also, another one is time control. Everybody...
Drew talked about that.
I love the idea of time control.
There's so much to think about, though.
But it's literally, the possibility is endless with time control.
I wouldn't want to do teleportation. Teleportation could be a bad one.
See, teleportation sounds great, but, you teleport into the middle of a road, and there's a car,
right.
And now you're dead.
You could also think about the Earth moves in space. It's always moving. Currently, we're moving.
Yep.
You teleport over there.
You could be inside the wall.
You could be inside the wall, and that's death. We're not immortal. We're just teleporters.
What about instead of teleportation? What if it's fast travel? So
I want to go to work today, but I really don't want to drive.
You could just fast travel to work.
That's a good modern day one.
Yeah.
Hey man,
that is a great modern day one.
That is a great fast travel. You gotta catch a flight, fast travel.
Fast travel to the airport.
Fast travel to the place we're going.
But with teleportation, it's I'm thinking about this spot, and you teleport there. With fast traveling, it takes you to a specific location.
Now here's an even cooler thing. Instead of it being a superpower, what if phones had the ability to have a fast travel app?
Oh, they do.
Do they?
No.
Oh, my
bad.
That
would be cool.
No, it would be cool though. Like if you could hop on Google Travel, and you'd be like, for $12. You could
$12.
You could travel to Hawaii.
Well, the thing with fast traveling though is you'd have to be there before. You have to go there one time.
That's why it's cheap the second time. You still gotta get there. Oh, that's cool though. That is a cool superpower. Fast travel.
That would be a great modern day superpower.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen my family in a while. Boom. Teleport.
I want to go see my childhood home and scare all the people who are currently living in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do that.
What if you have to do that every time, though?
What?
Yeah. The thing that gets me with teleportation and fast traveling...
What initiates?
Well, can you take people with you?
I don't know. We're making the rules right now, so... Maybe it's a risk.
Yeah.
You take someone with you, they're not really built for it. Nothing's ever 100% proof to be good. Everything's meant to break once or twice.
Yeah.
So if I fast travel you down to the Walmart, if you come back as jelly, I'm gonna be really sad. You just bloop.
Yeah, maybe I can't fast travel because
you don't have
I don't have the power.
But what if I hold your hand and we take a journey in the book of destiny?
You wouldn't be giving me the power though. Well, in some way, you'd have to be giving me the power to be able, so that I could do it. Also,
isn't it an aura or
Well, I don't know. Is it but also if you can just if I can just hold your hand and we go. Yeah, I'm just getting the demo version.
It only works 25% through.
Yeah.
It's you get trapped in limbo, bro.
It's I'm not getting the full version.
That's kind of confusing. Maybe you only fast travel half the way there, so you just pop up in the middle of the road and die.
I think maybe that only the person who has the ability can fast travel.
Yeah, taking someone with you sounds too complicated. But having fast travel right now, hey, you want to go see Chris and Bree? Let's fast travel there.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I could be at work and go take a bathroom break and just go home.
Oh my god, that's such a... If everyone had fast travel, that would chop down the need for cars, bikes, anything. And mobile travel would be destroyed. Therefore, no parking. We wouldn't need roads. That's a lot more infrastructure.
With no parking lots, you know how much space is taken up in the U.S. by parking lots?
Most of it.
It's insane.
We should be more like Europa. Europe. We should be more like Europe.
Europa's a good song.
Europa?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Never heard it. Who's it by?
Carlos Santana.
Oh. Yes. The singer? No, not the singer. That's a reference from a movie.
I had
heard that going on a beer run. You know that movie?
No, I don't think I do.
I'll show it.
I don't think I get the reference.
I say it a lot, but I'll show you the movie later because I can't remember the title. But
Okay.
it's a military movie with the redneck guy.
Yes. The redneck one.
You know the
Yeah. I know the redneck guy.
Do you though?
No.
Oh. He's the yee guy. I don't know. I'm not. This is not working.
Is he
for
in
me.
any other movies?
He's literally the redneck guy. He's the fat guy. He's a little bald sometimes, most of the time. And get her done. That guy. It's that guy. Get her done. You know that guy?
No.
Dude, what?
What is he? What else is he from?
I don't know right now. Hey, bro, you know, this is why I wanted my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Get her done.
You have a cellular device so that you can look up the get her done guy. I tell you what, man. So,
Larry the Cable Guy.
Wow, Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes.
That is the redneck.
He is the redneck. That's what I was saying.
Dude, he has his own line of food at the grocery store.
Yeah, Red and Link ate it. What movies has he been in? Oh, man, we're going to find this movie out. What's it? Larry the
Cable
Cable Guy movies and TV shows. Delta Farce. Delta Farce. Delta Farce.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
No?
Delta Farce.
Anyways, that movie, I grew up watching it, therefore I have references to it in my daily life. Anyways,
Makes sense.
I don't believe in charity.
Okay.
I do believe in charity. I don't know why I said that.
It is real, after all.
It is rude.
Real.
So what's a bad superpower? Like a really bad one. We already gave the example of
Like a really bad one?
immortality.
So, first thing that comes to my head is, you know the movie Sky High?
Refresh me for the viewers.
It's like the Disney Channel movie where there's like the high school, but it's in the sky, and all the kids that go there have superpowers.
And it's like the cool kids take over.
Yeah, because the cool kids have all the cool powers.
Right.
But there's that one guy with the blonde spiky hair, and his power is that he glows in the dark.
Very convenient, only at a nightclub.
Yeah.
Good modern day power if you're a bouncer. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not a good power.
It's not a good power. How do you...
I was thinking, like, that's a good one if you work it to your advantage. But
I don't think
it's
you
no
can.
fast travel.
Like, there's... Like, what can you do with that?
Honestly, not much.
You literally just glow in the dark.
Well, like, but
You would
but
lose
how
every
much of a
game of
glow-
hide and seek.
How much of a glow is it? Is it like I
Like
can
a-
see you
like
like
a
a
glow
candle
stick.
across the football
I think
field?
no, it's like a glow stick. I think it glows like a glow stick.
This dude,
He's like neon glow.
that's lame.
Yeah.
That is lame.
Yeah.
You're right.
You would lose every game of hide and seek ever.
But you could. What jobs could you get where you need to glow?
If there was an intruder in your house lurking around in the dark,
You would see him, and he would see you though.
well, if he's the intruder, well, that's just dumb on him because you could see exactly where he is. But if there's an intruder in his house,
If you're the intruder,
like if I was the intruder, and I was
and
in that
glow?
guy's house, like yeah, and you glow.
Well, wouldn't I see you because of the glow? Glow.
Well, not if I'm at a distance.
Glow. No, that's true. But you would see me, and you'd probably pop me whenever I wasn't looking.
Yeah, because you're glowing.
But I still think like he would be like a very TikTok sensation.
Oh yeah, he would.
He would figure it out. But
He would have some popularity. He'd probably be like I guess if everybody had superpowers, he'd probably get memed a lot.
the glow guy.
Yeah, the glow guy.
Glow.
Glow. Yeah, he'd be pretty cringe, actually.
Yeah.
That's a bad superpower.
What if Blippi could glow? I don't like this conversation no more.
Yeah, I'm okay not talking about Blippi.
Speaking of Blippi, when I worked at Target, his merch was sold there in the toys section.
Did they ever sell out?
All the time.
Really?
So many mothers for Christmas came in looking for Blippi equipment.
Blippi equipment.
For real.
Dude, what kind of childhood are kids having today?
Where Blippi is the sensation.
Where they're wearing Blippi merch.
You know what I had that I loved when I was a kid? Cars. The show Cars with Lightning McQueen.
Oh, yeah.
My little brother.
Ka-chow.
We were talking about it today. That's why I'm thinking about it now.
Yep.
My little brother had a Cars bed. And
nice.
We had a really cool, like I had a cool setup in my house. We had a really cool, like, Lego Cars rug.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I don't know.
Did you ever have a car bed?
No, I always had like a bunk bed when I was a kid.
Dude, I had a car bed one time.
Was it cool?
It was red. Oh my god, that thing drove so fast.
It drove fast in your dreams. You were just speed, lightning.
I am speed.
I think a cool superpower to have would be traveling in dreams. Full cohesion.
Well, that's possible in real life, like without powers.
But I want to travel to your dreams.
Oh, travel to other people's dreams.
I want to go to sleep at night and have a library of books, and each book is a title of someone's name, and I want to jump into their dream.
That's cool.
Like Plankton from SpongeBob.
He did that.
That is I want to be able to influence people in their dreams, and then be like, they like wake up in the middle of the night. Maybe I'm a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm a nightmare kind of guy. And
would you do nightmares?
Oh, I'd probably at some point. You know, you have that power. You don't just do Jolly Green Giant crap. Sooner or later, you get dark. I hope.
Gotta have a nightmare.
I like nightmares.
I like nightmares as well. I rarely have them, though. I rarely dream them.
I dream a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah. I dream probably like once or twice a month.
I like to watch scary stuff, like YouTube shorts. I like to go find scary YouTube shorts before I go to bed. Yeah. And just... I like to go to the point where I'm laying in bed and my phone is here, and I'm like flipping on my flashlight to check the room and then turning it off and going back.
Really?
Like I like to get anxious and go to sleep because because I have really vivid dreams.
Do you sleep better with anxiety?
No, not. I mean, it doesn't really change much. Like if it's a real life problem, like I'm worried about my girlfriend or something, that's a different type of anxiety. But
no, but like
if I'm
you're
anxious
starting
from scary.
Yeah, you're starting to fear that like, wow, somebody might be watching me right now.
I usually sit on my phone before I go to bed until I literally wake up still holding my phone. From there, I pop it over to my TV show and I pass out.
Yeah.
And from there, I either have good or bad scary dreams or...
I used to sleep like that.
Yeah.
I used to wake up with my phone in my hand.
Yeah.
I had to stop doing that.
Yeah, I end up going to bed at like midnight and going to sleep at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
I ended up spending my whole time in bed on my phone.
Yeah.
Which, not a good thing to do. No.
But
you need those extra 2 hours that you're going to get.
Yeah, but dream walking? Good name for it. If I could dream walk,
be a dream walker.
What would I do? Like, I think at first, if I could dream walk, I would, I'd test out people's dreams and I just watch from a distance and see because, no one knows what other people truly see in their dreams.
Yeah.
Like, even though I wake up often and go and tell you about my dreams if I remember them.
Yeah.
I've done it. But, like, it's never the same amount of detail as what I've seen. Yawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by Yawn.
Never.
Not even once.
Just maybe once just now. They gave us, like, a penny. It sucked.
Wow, we made our first penny.
We made it. Yeah, I think dream walking would be a cool dream, like superpower to have, just to be able to experience things that I'll never be able to know.
Do you think you would get addicted to it?
Oh, for sure. I'd be sleeping all the time.
See, that's bad though. Spend all your time sleeping, because eventually, you spend too much time sleeping, you're not gonna be able to fall asleep, and you could turn into one of those people like a big, like lucid dreaming.
Gets dangerous. You can't wake up.
Lucid dreaming gets dangerous.
Oh, here's the thing.
Because people who get really into lucid dreaming start to crave dreaming and want to be in a dream more than they want to be in their real life. And so they start doing whatever they can to make themselves sleep.
I don't want to say I can lucid dream, or that I do or don't.
Yeah.
But I definitely know I'm always dreaming.
Yeah.
And like I'm always like very aware.
That's a step to lucid dreaming. I used to lucid dream all the time.
But would the demons from the dreams follow you?
Well, see, that's a problem that, you know, people who get like too into it come across is they at some point you stop being able to distinguish what's real life and what's a dream.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. That's like a real issue that people who constantly lucid dream suffer with.
There's an American Dad episode about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve always sees a red ball in his dreams, so he knows he's dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
And so he tells his sister about it, and his sister plays a prank on him, and he goes to school, and he ends up like killing a girl. He kisses a girl, and she's like, "Oh my God, wow, that's crazy. Why would you? Oh, it's so out of character for you." And they hold each other's hands, and he jumps out of a second floor window of the high school with her. She ends up being deceased.
This was in a dream?
No, this was not a dream. She tricked him. She bounced the red ball in real life. Dang. And he thought he was dreaming.
How did she find the exact red ball?
That's a good point. It was like a kickball.
Hmm.
But it's interesting, isn't it not? To be lucid dreams are cool.
Wow. So then he killed somebody.
He did kill somebody, yeah. So that's the bad part of being a dream walker, I guess.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it that way. Maybe it's not such a good dream. Superpower.
I think the idea of it is cool.
Yeah, but in practice,
I think you're gonna come across some issues later on. You know, the more you do it.
Yeah,
some psychological problems.
Maybe it's like a dream type of thing where every once in a while you wake up in the library and you know that you're able to fully control and go check someone out.
Yeah, I guess if you're in full control of everything, like you don't become addicted to it, and you don't have an issue with distinguishing real life from dream world. Then it's awesome.
Superpowers are fun to talk about.
Well, it's endless.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of just your limit of creativity where you're wanting to go with it.
Yeah. So I was talking about earlier, the two powers that I always wanted to choose from is telekinesis or time control. Then I discovered what I would actually want.
What's that?
As my superpower. Creative mode.
Oh, genius!
I can fly. I'll never die. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. I can literally spawn anything.
Yeah.
Real life has a lot more resources and items than Minecraft. I could spawn anything right here in my hand.
You could spawn a bull, baby bull, and it would pop up right here on the table.
Yep.
And you could raise a bull and sell it as an exotic animal.
I could spawn $1 million cash.
It's cheating. Wow, it's creative mode.
It's creative mode.
Life would no longer be worth anything. Or am I wrong? If you have the ability, that's what people say, like, oh, well, you know, you get rich and you get bored. Like, but if you don't have to worry about being rich,
those people do it wrong.
That's true.
That's what, like, people who win the lottery are notorious for committing suicide because they get this large sum of money and they think that money will solve all their issues, and they ball out and they get everything they've ever wanted in life, and then they have nothing because they're like, wow,
I've done it. GG.
I've done it. That's end goal. But see, if you have other things, like if I had millions like that, like if I had creative mode, I would spend a lot of that money. Like,
you could stop
creating video. I'd create video games. I would create movies. I'd create TV shows.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't say this earlier, but it popped up in my brain and then I forgot about it, but you just reminded me.
Yeah.
Dream walking.
Yep.
I could be a movie writer because I see what's in everyone's dreams.
Yeah.
I am the ultimate source of creativity.
Could literally,
I could do it all.
Write people's dreams.
That'd be crazy. Cool on its own.
People would trip out about that because they'd be like, "Wow, like I had a dream about that."
It was epic, and now I'm seeing it, and it's
like everything is exactly how it was.
How did they capture this? How did they do this?
And
it's
if you
absolutely
did that,
phenomenal.
And if you did that to multiple people, and they all came out about it, like people would think you're like the next Simpsons.
Oh, true, because they predict.
Yep.
If you had the ability to know exactly like someone's thought on something, and you were to create a film based on that thought,
yeah,
you could rule the world with the achievement of I can create everything.
Yeah.
But also you're just a director and a writer. Like you'd still have to find the people, the cast and stuff. So it's a little different.
So Drew came up with a good superpower that he likes to talk about, where basically it is an automatic video. So you think up an idea for a video, think about it, it's recorded and edited already.
Oh.
Exactly.
Pump out 3 a day.
Exactly how you envisioned it.
You could pump out 3 a day. Done. Exactly as you envisioned it, because I envision stuff all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know how to edit that.
Yep.
That's my downfall.
But if it exactly how you envisioned it, boom, right there, video's ready. You can watch it.
Yeah, but the only sad thing, I guess I would want to like experience the recording first.
Yeah, that's the downfall to that superpower.
Well, see, but what if instead of think of an idea and boom, it's there? What if I was able to go film it, get everything ready, and with this footage, my perfect creation.
Yeah.
I think that's a good middleman for that type of thought.
Yeah.
It's a cool thought, but it's more of just like a money pool instead of fun, I guess. I mean, you're still able to see a bunch of cool stuff that you can.
If you let's say like you still have you have the memory of doing it.
Oh, okay. You didn't do it, but it's all there in your brain.
Yep.
Like you're like, oh, that was exhilarating.
But like it's real. Like the video's right there. Like we can watch it right now.
You also get to go and watch it, as a viewer. So like, I have this awesome, crazy idea where I traveled to Alaska and did like a 5-week expedition, and this is what happened. This is my journey, and then you get to like go watch a 5-part series.
Yep.
Of like this thing that you didn't do, but you remember doing.
And
it's like a Neuralink type of thing, like a brain chip. Like I can go experience this vacation, but now it's all in video form, and so can everyone else.
That's crazy, man.
That is a cool thought.
Yeah, that's a cool power. I would make cream.
Oh, you would make cream?
Yeah.
I really want cream to be a thing.
Like if I could just think up cream like that,
it'd be sick.
The quality.
I mean, and it's so deep too. It would be almost Star Trek-y, just because we got different dimensions and stuff going with it, like different universes. We've thought a lot about cream since you guys last heard about it.
It's a deep. I don't have pockets in this pant.
I've been accidentally putting my hand in my side pants because I do that sometimes, and I'll just sit
in
here.
The pants.
Yeah, I put my hands like on this, like where my pocket would be.
Yeah.
Except there's my leg.
Oh, so you're just, getting a grip.
Yeah, I'm about, I'm halfway. You can see.
He's halfway getting a grip.
Yeah, my hands in my pants.
Getting a grip.
Getting a grip. I could grab my thigh.
My hands in my pants and I'm getting a grip.
Yeah. I love Superpowers. I love Big Bada Boom, and apparently I love Minecraft.
Man, that's a lot of things to love.
We talked a lot about Minecraft today.
It really wasn't that long.
Was it not?
It was probably like 10, 15 minutes of conversation.
Oh. Well, that's what we were supposed to. That's what we're supposed to do anyways.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We're really rearing.
We are rearing.
I struggle to talk, and I'm making a podcast. We're hitting about almost an hour. We decided that we would do a question per video. Do we have a question? Have we even thought about it?
What was the question last time?
What was your experience with IKEA, and have you ever done IKEA things?
Oh my God, it's so sad
that we're not going to get to see the answers.
It would be awesome to be able to read them.
Yeah, I think once we start uploading these, we'll be able to comment about them.
But I would
like to, a while.
First episode, we asked that question. People commented. Now this episode, we get to.
You know how we solved that? I've got it. Q&A episodes, where we take question of the day episode or comments.
Yeah.
And we read them and talk about them. You know, like, oh, we asked you in our first episode.
That'd actually be great.
We asked you last month if you've ever been to IKEA, and if you have, what was your experience? Was it even interesting, or was it just like another trip to a store? Because for some of you, it probably is.
Yeah.
And then we get to talk about it. You know, we get to see what you guys said.
So, I came up with the question for the last one.
Oh, are you gonna make me ask a question?
I was gonna see if you wanted to, because I've already got a question. But if you want to ask a question, you can ask the question.
Okay. How about I ask a question? If we don't love it, you can shoot.
How do we know if we love it?
We'll find out.
Okay.
My question would be, if you had to pick one superpower to like own for you and no one else could take it, if it could be yours and it wasn't something that just like absolutely Thanos destroyed the universe, if it didn't if it didn't end up getting you killed, it didn't end up harming people, what would you have for your superpower, your unique power? It's a skill issue for every other person.
That is a good one. I like it.
You like that one?
I like
What
it.
was yours going to be? Out of curiosity.
Mine, well, I want to see how other people think and what they would think about it. What would be your superpower, or if you were just like an everyday superpower?
Oh, what's your modern day superpower?
Yeah, what's your modern day superpower?
That can be because it is the same situation that I just asked. I just asked the same question, but you kind of specified
yours is like actual superpowers. Like the one I said, fast traveling, because
let's do a two-parter question.
I could get to work. I like super fast.
I like both of our questions.
Yeah.
Can we do two questions per?
We'll do both questions. Can you sum up your question and make it like smaller?
If you had to pick a superpower, what would it be? And then you said, if you had a modern day superpower, what would it be?
Yeah, what would be your modern day superpower? Just like a superpower that would help you out in your everyday life.
Yeah, we all work the 9 to 5. We're no different. We all work the 9 to 5. What's going to help you through your day-to-day if you had a superpower for your 9 to 5 in your daily life? And it all goes in hand with my question. If you had a unique superpower that was yours, what would it be? What would you classify as like, I would be the guy who could talk to turtles. You want to talk to turtles? Go right ahead. That could be your superpower. But
nobody else can talk to turtles.
But you could be the turtle whisperer.
Man.
But that's for you guys to decide.
You know how many turtle parents would be giving you a call?
Dude, you would be epic in the turtle community. No, yeah. So I think that's a.
You would be so epic in the turtle community, dude.
I think it's a good thing to base off of, like.
Yeah. No, it's a good example. Good example.
What would your superpower be if it could be yours? And also, what's a good modern day superpower to have? Nothing crazy wild. Like,
yeah, just
you can't use red lasers from the eyes, and you can't fly. All right, those ones don't count because everyone does it.
I think they get it now. Just a power that.
No, I'm gonna keep this rant.
Yeah. Okay. a power that's gonna help you out in your everyday life.
Yeah.
Maybe like you piss gas, so you never have to buy gas for your car.
Yeah, but like, what if you tinkle in your sleep, and somehow. What? Bear with me.
Okay.
You're peeing on a tree and you're smoking a cig.
You could never pee on a fire to make it go out.
You would blow yourself up.
Dude.
You have urine in your blood. Wait, no. You have urine in your bladder. You're saying that your pee is gas. You got gas in your tummy? Like your bladder?
Pee is stored in the balls.
I don't like this. My thought was like, dude, I'm gonna end up blowing myself up or catching on fire.
No, that was my thought as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I thought I was alone there for a second.
No, after you said it, yeah. But you would never have to pay for gas.
Oh, is it premium?
I guess it's whatever kind you need.
Oh, that's enough about superpowers, guys. Thanks for watching this episode
or listening.
Thanks for participating.
You know, we're still not sure where all we're gonna be at right now.
We haven't.
We're on YouTube. You know, if you're watching the video version, you're on YouTube. Right now.
You kind of are the G. You know, the one that listens and watches.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, we're doing this audio thing and it sounds good. We like what we're doing with it. We're proud of it. But we also spent a good 15, 20 minutes setting up this stupid setup. There's a lot going into this, believe it or not. We got a lot of like little rigged things here and there.
Yeah.
It is a weird setup. Like, but we made it work.
I like it.
I like what we're doing. I like that we went from having the phone to now we're on a camera connected to the laptop. So it's
my God, editing is gonna be so much easier.
It's gonna be quick and done.
Yep.
But thanks for joining us on this journey for this episode. Let us know what your answers are to our questions. I don't feel like repeating myself again on them because I'm probably gonna say it wrong.
You've heard them about like
6 times at least.
At least 6 times now.
And hopefully one day we'll do a Q&A if we got enough answers, and we'll get back to you eventually, and then we'll be caught up.
Yeah.
And then we'll be caught up. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yep.
You know, we're probably gonna record in bulk, I would hope, like for the majority for a good while.
Yeah.
But if you guys enjoyed, please smash like, subscribe. Check out Clown House.
Yeah, go do that.
Check out my channels.
Trovosity Entertainment, Trovosity Long Play, and Trovosity Live Entertainment.
Yeah, you did it. I was just gonna say, search Trovosity.
Nah.
But he's got it down.
Search each one.
We're pushing this episode. It's surpassing a minute. Or wait.
We have been going for a whole minute. It's time to go.
It's time to go. We don't know how to end these.
We're going to figure it out. We're going to get better at it.
Hopefully. Or I kind of like that we don't know how to end these and it's just a spiel.
I think like it's okay to just end it like this.
Bye. Oh yeah. Check out my big bada boom cup that no one else can have.
Classic.
Classic. And I think we'll end it on that. Bye. Wow, another episode down for the taking. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Now, if you want to go see whatever Mr. Kolsov is doing, go check that box on the left. If you want to see what I'm doing, I got a lot of game stuff going on. Go check that box on the right. Have a great day.